I need all kind of clamps, and I was gonna mount this one. I've been wanting to do it for a while now. By gosh, them things is... Are you kidding me? All right. The battery's dead, for crying out loud. You know what? Something as simple as this, and it's giving me a fit. I need to put my glasses on. Daggone it. Hold on there, baby. Let me get you started here. I think oh, Lord. Maybe somebody's right. I'll be sitting out there on the front porch in a damn rocking chair. Nah, I couldn't do that. Okay. Now, I got that one. So let's see if I can get the back one and that back one should there, got it. Come on. Come on, you devil. Oh yeah, now, don't you fall, stay there. Man, let's see now. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Come on, righty tighty. Well, what the devil? All right. Wait a minute, that's going to the right. All right. Oh, this is aggravating. It's funny as crap. Something. Get in there. Oh. Come on, baby. Just. Whew. I swear. Why couldn't humans be made like batteries? You know, a battery, it looks all great and everything when you buy it new. And then when it dies, it still looks new. And it's still, for the most part, as strong as it was when it was new, just before it dies. But I think I got it that time. All right. All right. All right. Now, got that in. Russell, let's see. I need a major Phillips head, and I'll bet it's, will this one do? Let's see. Well, wait a minute, I need a cotton picking bit. I don't need. Well, let me go ahead and get these other two in. This vise, it's gonna be well worth the trouble. I hear birds. Am I still recording? Yeah, I'm still recording. I'm gonna have to come up with another kind of hat for this camera because this really doesn't got that one. That one went a whole lot easier. Maybe I'm just getting better. Maybe I'm just... All right, come on. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and stick this other one in. All right, now, problem is, I still ain't got my crap together. I still don't know where 90% of my stuff is at without hunting for it. And, you know, I have lost my pickup stick. I'm about, well, that ain't even, that's security bits there, daggone it. Where have I got them darn? Oh, Lord. Oh, shit, this thing here. Can go outside that scrap. And get the motor out of that. Where have I got them darn? Right here in front of my face. See that? Sitting there looking all around, my hand all around it. And I don't even see it. All right, which one do I need? Gosh almighty, come on. I'm really a lot weaker than I used to be. Oh yeah, that worked perfect. Take that loose. Put that little booger in. I got an ex-brother-in-law. He was telling me they was talking about they want to get a planer, but they're over $600. And I said, well, you must be going to Lowe's or Home Depot and getting you one of them things that says DeWalt. I said, well, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, my friend. I told him, right. That one. That one's something wrong there. Let me see if I can. Gosh, that one was smart. Now where did there it goes? That won't smart. I was planning on doing some other stuff today, and here I am. Of course, I need this clamp too. It's pretty handy for holding stuff when you're working on it. There, that got that. That might have it, boy. Let's see. We get this, that one. Something's wrong with that one. You know what? Wow. 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 That sucker is on. You know what? Maybe I ought to shoot a little. Yeah, see there, boy, that's gonna work. That's gonna work like a charm. I can hold stuff. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna do it right now, but I'm wanting to put that. I've been trying to figure, see this thing here, it's copper. And the rest of this is aluminum. And for this to be clean aluminum, this has got to come off. So if I can get this to hold that, dadgone. I know I'm sidetracked. Gosh dang it. I'm sidetracked. Yeah, that's got that. See, oh yeah. Now I can take my little grinder and go in there and cut them little tips off. And voila, I'll have a piece of copper. And I'll have some clean aluminum. Guess what? I feel like I accomplished something now. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's great. Now I got this vise over here. See this? I got that. But now I got another vise that I'm running out of bench space. This here I am looking right at it. I'm almost touching it and I can't find it. And this thing, that's another type of vise, but I think I'm gonna mount that over here where this is sitting. Can't have, and you know what else I need? An anvil. I need a good anvil. And my friend Scrap and Pallet Man Paul, of course he's in Vegas right now scrapping. He drove his truck from Chicago to Las Vegas, 1,900 miles. And he started picking up scrap around there, and son of a gun, he didn't even know where a scrapyard's at yet, and he's got a load almost. He rented him a storage unit. And, which is a smart thing to do. But I don't know if he's staying at his mom's house. I don't know what he's doing there on that. It ain't none of my business, you know, unless he wants to tell me. So I try not to get too nosy in people's business. My wife used to tell me I couldn't take a hint when somebody didn't want to tell me something or another. And she said you have to hit me over the head with a 2x4 to get my attention. But anyway, get back to Paul. He stopped he seen a little bit of stuff on the curb, and he stopped there, and then he seen the house right next to it, and the garage door was open, and this lady was still bringing stuff out, and she was throwing some stuff on the back of the truck. And she had a railroad, you know, a rail, the steel rails, looked like it was about 1.5 feet long. And I was scared to death, and she gave it to him, and I was scared to death Paul was going to scrap it. But guess what? He didn't scrap it. He's got it for sale for $40, and $40 is a little bit cheap on that, I think. But he'll sell it. He'll sell it. Plus, there was a sheet of diamond plate steel. I'm thinking it's steel. I'm hoping he sells that too. And then he's changed so much since he first started scrapping. He used to drive me nuts on some of the stuff that he would scrap. And I always told him, you know, I ain't making fun or nothing like that. He just has me sitting on pins and needles sometimes. And I was watching his video this morning, and he come to something there. It's some kind of electrical appliance or something. And he had a load that he was going to go unload. And he said, well, I hope this is here when I come back by. I about died. You don't never, if you get it on your truck, you get it on there, don't leave it. The sun is shining, and you make hay when the sun is shining, and don't assume that it's going to be there when you come back by. And he jumped in his truck, took off, and got down about 1/2 block. And he said, I changed my mind. Good, Paul. Good for you. I was so proud of him. He's come a long ways. He's doing stuff now he wouldn't do when he first started. And I was always on his case about it. Paul's a good friend. I really like him. I call him. We talk some, you know, and I just like Paul. But he's come a long ways. I couldn't believe it. He come back and got that sucker. I was so tickled. That just tore me up. Especially after he was saying, I'm hoping it's gonna be here when I get back. Shoot. No sir, man, you did. I've done that sometimes and regretted it. And matter of fact, I had a load one time, and I had to leave the back door of the truck up to get this in and then strap it to hold it in there, because it was about 1 foot hanging out. The back, it was a steel cage, and I don't know what it was for, but it was I had a partner too at that time. It's all we could do to get that thing loaded. It was probably 150 pounds, something like that. Of course, back then, scrap was 12 cents a pound. That's been a while. But hey, that's my dauber story for today. I just love Paul, the scrapping pallet man. Well, I got a lot of should I call it affection, for about 10 of my people that I subscribe to. I got one guy that talked me into doing a YouTube video, and I kept putting it off. Oh, I'm gonna do it. And one time he messaged me back, said, jump in and get your feet wet. Said, when we started, all we had was a cell phone, and we was taking with that. And back then they didn't have that baby. This is Chris and Holly show. And when I was watching Holly was walking around with a baby bump. So I've been watching them a while, and back then they only had like, I don't know if he even had I remember when he got his check from YouTube, he made his trailer sitting on other people's property he has to pay rent on, and he made the comment, said, we almost got enough to make our rent payment on this YouTube check, which he gets a whole lot more than that now, and I don't know what he gets, but he's got about 32,000 subscribers now, and shoot, he's picked up, since he hit 30,000, he's picked up about 2,200 new subscribers, and he's helped me get some subscribers. Yeah, and I love them, you know, but they too, they got things that they do that just drives me up a damn wall. But but they all do. He's not Scrap Kingdom anymore. It's Scrap 24. So he'll always be Scrap Kingdom to me. But you know, he does stuff that I think he does stuff that he doesn't need to be doing, and stuff he needs to be doing he's not doing, but that's the way he does stuff. You know, everybody does a little different, but Marty, that's Kingdom, you know, Scrap 24. What is his name? I can't remember. All I know is Kingdom. And I watch him. He puts up more videos more often, and so I probably watch him more than I do the others, because some of the others they don't put videos up. Sometimes Kingdom will put up 2 or 3 in a day. And he does it on the phone, all on the phone. He don't even have internet at his house. I don't know how he does that. If I had to do stuff on this stupid phone that's smarter than me, I couldn't get it done. And I don't even know how to go on the internet with my phone. And but I love all my people that I subscribe to. And somebody else told me I was doing a no-no about, if somebody subscribed to me, I would subscribe them back. Well, I didn't know there was problems with that, because anytime anybody subscribes to me, I go look at their site, their channel. And if I like, most of the time I like them. And I'll subscribe back. So yes, I do subscribe to people when they subscribe to me, unless, now if it's somebody like they're talking about hating cops or hating the military and stuff like that, so long, goodbye. I ain't got no use for you. I don't even want to be around you. I'm a strong supporter of law and order, police, and immigrants coming in from other countries the right way, not the wrong way, because people forget every time they come in here and get on the system, that's money out of the government's pocket. And when it's coming out of the government's pocket, it's coming out of yours. I don't want to get into politics though, guys. Y'all do what you want to do. But anyway, I love my people I watch. And I worry about, when Paul started that trip from Chicago to Las Vegas, 1,900 miles. I don't know if I know he's brought his oldest daughter with him, well, his only daughter. I think she's about 27, I know, so she might have done some of the driving too. But I worried about that, and I worry about Marty struggling so hard to make his livelihood. I worry about Freya's better 86. She just got over medical problems, and daggone if turned around and had a lung collapse or something, so he's down for a while, and they're not putting out as many videos as they used to, and I love them. I don't know if you're supposed to be that affectionate towards your people that you watch, but I can't help it. I never seen anybody or met anybody that I didn't like or wanted to talk to them more until they done something, you know, that was against what I believe or criticizing what I believe. Then I ain't got no use for them. But I just love people, love to talk to people. I like to go down there to the public supermarket and sit out there on my scooter with a cup of coffee, and people would come, either coming in or coming out. Some of them will speak to you before you get a chance, but I'm going to say something to them. Howdy, ma'am, or how you doing, sir, or stuff like that. You know, it's just my nature to do that. That used to irritate my wife no end, because she had trouble talking to strangers. Not me. But matter of fact, I got some cards. I finally ordered some cards that it's thank you cards. Actually, it's 2 batches of cards. It's one batch is for police officers of all kinds, game wardens, city cops, county cops, state police, you name it. But it's a thank you card for their service for what they do. And I know there's some bad ones out there too. I wouldn't try to tell you there ain't. And the other batch is for nurses. Nurses and anybody like the techs that come in there and give you baths when you're in the hospital and takes your blood pressure and all that stuff, and gets you a cup of ice if you're out and stuff. I want to thank them people. They go through a lot, and they're the backbone. They are the backbone of the medical profession. The doctor is up at the top. But it's just like an army, you know, you got generals. They're high up there, they make more money and everything, but the backbone of the military, I would say right from the get-go, is the NCOs. That's the sergeants and stuff like that, and the enlisted men. That's the backbone in the army. Them generals couldn't do it if they didn't have those men. I don't mean to go on a rant here, folks, but gosh, sometimes things get on my mind, and here lately I've got a lot of stuff on my mind. Just, you'd be amazed what's on my mind. Where'd my dog go? Oh, she must have heard something out there. Am I still recording? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't mean to go on a rant, folks, but I must be feeling good. I got to crack that mother open and see what's in there. I want to do that right now. I'm going to see what's in there. There we go. Trash. And there's a big capacitor. There's some aluminum. And a little transformer and a green board. I know where that's going. That's trash. Yeah, you know what too? I think I can be able to figure out some way to cut. Well, that's gonna be another video. But anyway, sorry for my rant. Daggone it. And all of you folks out there that sees this video, if you're having problems, I'm thinking about you in a way. And I'm not one to be talking about depression and stuff, but because I get depressed, I'm on medication from the VA, and I get depressed about some things. There's something that really bothers me, and it seems like the older I get, the more it bothers me. Been thinking about making a video about that. I don't know. I wouldn't do it. If my mother was still alive, I wouldn't do it, but she's been dead about a year now. She'll, pretty soon it'll be 69 years since the anniversary since she abandoned me and my oldest sister, which is she's a year younger than I am, and I got a brother a year younger than her, and she abandoned us three. She took 2 kids with her, 2 of my youngest brothers. But that's another video, and that does depress me a lot.